Okay, so welcome back everyone. Just logging into the server. I did shut it off while I was offline. So let's see what we've got going on out here. I hear something dying. Um, and then here is our archer. Let's see how our food is. So we're definitely going to need to make some more food. So hopefully these potatoes will really pick up the pace on what they're doing. Now, why is my farmer is stuck back here? Okay, come on, buddy. You need to get... Let's go ahead and have him follow me. Come on, let's get you out here to work. There we go, now get to work. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be clearing out some more of this area here and setting up another farm. So it looks like right now he's just kind of waiting for things to grow. And I just saw a creeper up top there, so I'm expecting my archer is probably going to try and take him out if he can see him. So maybe I'll see if I can get him to come over here so my archer can take him out. Where is he? I wonder if he despawned or fell down. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's too far away. Alright. So for this episode, I want to focus on getting some more farms set up. Probably at this point, the next one to get set up is going to be wheat. And I want the wheat farm next because the seeds and wheat that is produced by it... Oh, there he is. I'm getting out of here. Glad I knew there was water there. And who is that and why are they down here? Come on, let's get out of here. That looks like it's my farmer. I better go ahead and repack him. Because he is just too far away. So I definitely need to make sure that I block that area off so that that doesn't happen. Now, the archers, by default, will not attack creepers. Are you kidding me? So, by default, they will not attack creepers. There is an option in the configuration file, so you can tell them any mob to attack based on its entity name. So, let's see if I can show you what that means in NEI. So if we go to the creeper, no, it's not going to show it like this. Basically, everything has an internal name that is used. Part of that's based off of localization, so that things can be configured. Why are you not eating out of there? Okay, let us set upkeep. I shouldn't have to set an upkeep target because that is a town hall. Down here you can see the NPC list that tells you where the last place it noticed them. I'm not sure exactly how it pulls who they are. And again, we did have the other one that ended up dying, but he's not showing up on the dead list. So for some reason this guy's saying he needs more food and he's not taking it. So let's go ahead and go upstairs to the farm and see what kind of food we've got up here ready that we can convert over to rations. Okay, so we've definitely got some wheat here. Okay, now I am going to replant this up here because I'll probably have plenty of seeds, even though I am going to get that other farm started. So when the time comes, I'll just come up here and grab some of these. There should be some ready by then. Alright, so we've got these guys. Don't want to fall down and pop those out. Now, carrots are not going to provide much food at all. If it doesn't provide much food for us as players, it's not going to provide a whole lot of food in the food processor. So let's see what we can do here. But again, some food is better than none. Let's see, how much bread do I have? Now it looks like I don't have any bread, so I'm going to go ahead and convert all of this wheat over to bread for these guys. And then I'll just snack on carrots, so I can maintain my health a little bit better than they can. So, did I have any more wheat in here? Nope. See, I do have some raw beef and chicken I could cook up. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So, we'll start with the beef. Go ahead and get that iron put away. Oh no, he's stuck in that room. Let's see if he'll come out if I get rid of that door. Nope. There, now he should be able to get out. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, that guy's still looking for food. I wonder if he needs more than one food. Alright, so oops. Put that in. Change it over. Good timing on that. Okay, let's go ahead and put that steak in there. Okay, 31. Am I going to get any more out of it? 35. 38. That's probably it. 42. Yeah, it seems to take what you put in and kind of store it in an internal buffer. So 46 is how much we've got. So let's get this out here because we definitely want him. There, yeah, looked like he ate 3. Oh, and I gotta get that farmer kind of blocked in so he doesn't go and get himself killed. And I'll go ahead and cook that now, or change it. Now see, it took both of them, but only gave food, or 4 food, so I'm going to click it again, and now I've got 6. So I think each click will do up to 4 rations, and then the cooked chicken is worth 3. So it took both chicken, gave me 4, and then the extra. Okay, what's in here? Some smooth stone. Alright. Oh good, I do have more cobble. Alright, so, you know what, I don't need to carry that door. What else can I get rid of here? Bones, some wood, door, some clay. Alright. So at this point, let's see about getting this done. For some reason that farmer likes to go for a walk instead of doing his job. Well, did he ever use that bone meal? No, for some reason he never used the bone meal, so I'm going to go and use it for him. There we go, now he should see that he's got some work to do, and it's raining. Just going to bring out more mobs. Alright, so from here... I'm just marking off where one farm is going to go. And then from here to here. I used to put these farms basically right next to each other, but now I like actually giving them a little bit of space in between so that there's more room to move around. And, you know, nobody likes even spaces, so 1 I didn't really feel was enough, so I make it 3 spaces in between. Looks nice and pretty that way. Now I hear a zombie, but he's not apparently close enough. Now this guy here is saying he doesn't know where his home is. So I guess when I repacked him to bring him back up to safety, he did not retain the information for his home point. So I'm going to do that, and now he's probably going to go run inside there. I would think so anyway. Alright, let's just get him to follow me, because I do not like to be out in the rain or at night. So tell him to stop following. He should recognize that's his home, and then he'll just hang out there. And I'm going to go ahead and close that door to make sure no zombies get in there after him. Oh, he's fighting. You can see the arrow symbols above his head. Now he can't get that zombie, and he's not running too far, probably because he knows that he might fall. So hopefully what he'll do is he'll run over a little bit closer. Now, you'll notice that I didn't have to give this guy any arrows. There are arrows that you can make, and in fact I'll just show those real quick. So you can see there's heavy duty arrows, flame arrows, heavy iron flame, and these I believe are for one of the vehicles. And then here you can see it says used by soldiers. So I'm thinking you can just put them maybe in a chest or the town hall, and they'll come and get them and start using those. I haven't explored that yet, but we're going to. And I definitely need some more torches. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Okay, how much charcoal do we have? So we're going to grab 16, because that'll give us a full stack. Where's some wood? So 2 logs will give you 16 sticks. There we go. And we'll go ahead and close that door. So I haven't used many of the NPCs yet, even in my previous playing with this mod. So a lot of that is going to be exploration with you guys on camera, which I think will be a lot of fun. It's always nice to learn things together. And I hear another zombie somewhere. So hopefully the sound is alright for you guys. If there's any problems with it, go ahead and just let me know. And it looks like our soldier, our archer down there, is having trouble getting back up. So, oh, and looks like he's hungry again. Let's go ahead and fill in some of this area so he can get up. Okay, let's go this way, buddy. There we go, now he can make it. So, I guess after a couple of battles, he gets hungry, comes up and wants to eat again. So, yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions about anything. If I don't know the answer, I'll be more than happy to look it up, because I'm going to want to know the same stuff you guys are. Alright, so again, we're going to go with a nice 9x9. And that doesn't have anything to do with Direwolf, whom I do really get a kick out of watching. It just happens to be the most efficient for farms, because you only need the 1 water block. Okay. And I just like to fill that in so I don't accidentally run into a creeper somewhere while I'm out trying to get things set up. So let's do that. Let's get some more torches out here. Okay. Yes, those lovely Minecraft sounds. So, I'm kind of thinking about what I might want to do next for a mod series. I kind of want to focus on single mods, just kind of doing one at a time and doing kind of a full exploration. It's definitely nice to have multiple mods going at one time, so that they can kind of feed off of each other. And I definitely have some ideas for Ancient Warfare to go along with. There's the Invasion mod, which I'd really like to try out with this. And then you've got the Better Dungeons and Battle Towers and stuff like that, that I'd really like to test some of these NPCs on. I know with the Better Dungeons mod, you've got the walkers, including the Walker King. If any of you guys watch the mob battles videos on YouTube, then you've seen some of those. And so the walkers I've recently seen in a series online, and they look like they would be really good NPCs to kind of pit up against the Ancient Warfare NPCs. So anything that you guys want to see combined with this, let me know. I would be more than happy to do something with a couple of other mods together with this, and just kind of explore what's out there. Alright, so let's go and start filling this in and start getting ready to make our next farm. And then let me know if you guys want me to cut out some of this, filling in the empty spaces areas, because I know that sometimes it can be not that interesting. I think caving, though, is definitely something that I want to keep in, just because if you guys saw the previous episode where Buttigieg and I went caving and we just found so many resources, I think that was a really awesome trip, and I think it's fun to be on those kinds of trips with the exploration and all that. So certainly let me know what your feelings are about that in the comments. And I'm going to try and keep putting out one 30-minute video a day. Some days I may record for an hour, and then I'll just put up one half-hour video each day, just because with all the things that are involved in life, sometimes we don't have time to play every day and to record every day. And so just let me know what you guys like about the series, what you think I can do better, because certainly if it's not enjoyable for you guys, then I'm not making a good product, so to speak. For me, Minecraft is, I would have to say, one of the greatest games that I've ever experienced. Oh, and we have a creeper here. Just because with all the different mini games out there that are available, all the different mods that are out there. It's just really amazing what guys like Seth Bling and Doc M can do, especially with the maps they make and all the different crazy builds that they come up with just the vanilla stuff. So it's definitely an amazing thing to be a part of. And when I had first heard about it, I was like, what are you talking about? You know, you're supposed to go around and just dig and all that stuff. I was actually exposed to Terraria before Minecraft. I had a buddy of mine who bought Terraria for me on Steam when it was on sale, and I played that for days and days and days, probably a couple of 100 hours on my Steam record there for Terraria, and that was a lot of fun. And then I thought, well, I've heard Terraria compared to Minecraft, so let's go and see what Minecraft is all about. And I'm so glad that I did. The community that's out there for Minecraft is just an amazing thing. The mod authors out there with their creativity and just all the things that they do. And then you've got the guys out there that are just kind of bringing Minecraft to the masses with videos and their adventure maps and adding role-playing aspects to it and the social aspect with all the mini-game servers. It really is just an amazing thing. I've never seen a community that was so what's the word? Just friendly and helpful. You've got the guys that make the Minecraft coder pack, and then the guys that make Forge and the Feed the Beast guys. They really brought modding to the masses as far as making it easily accessible. And I think my first experience with playing mods was on an FTB pack. I was watching some videos online, and I was like, wow, this has got some really amazing stuff that people were adding in as far as machines and electronics and pneumatics and the basis for this game. And then you go and you add something like forestry where you can breed bees and crossbreed trees. I was just blown away. Absolutely blown away. And then here we've got this ancient warfare, which is all based on siege warfare, siege engines, and it's just something that I'm glad that I have become a part of. So, this rain is kind of getting out of hand. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. I'm going to finish setting up this farm, and then I'll go ahead and start it back up after I get my next farmer to set him up. Okay, so we got about 5 minutes left on the 30 minutes for today. So I went ahead and I finished kind of doing some terraforming out there. So let's go ahead and see what we need to do to make the next farm. Where's my research book? There it is. Okay, so in here we're going to put our research book, and we want to make a wheat farm. In order to make that, we need another iron hoe, 10 planks, and a chest. So let's go ahead and grab 2 pieces of iron and grab some wood. there's our chest. There's our iron hoe. Let's go ahead and put it in here. So 10 planks, an iron hoe, and a chest. 12 seconds. That'll give us the wheat farm. Okay, there's our wheat farm. Stop that so it doesn't start building it automatically again. Clear out a little bit of inventory space so that we can go ahead and place it down. And let's go get some seeds. I know I did have a few seeds down there, and I'll grab those if I need them. But let's go grab what we've got upstairs here in the farm. Now, I'm not sure why the farmer wasn't using the bone meal that I put in there. It could be that a novice farmer can't use the bone meal. There are different levels of NPCs. Like if we look in NEI and we look at the farmer, okay, there's the villager farmer, which is totally separate. That's the one you need the emeralds for. Then we've got a novice, an adept, and an expert. And I am going to have to assume that each level makes them work faster and better. So we are going to go ahead and make another novice farmer as well. And for that, we are going to need a stone hoe. In fact, I'll grab my research book here. And we'll come over here to the recruiting station. And we need another novice farmer. So there's that. We need 1 piece of paper and 4 food rations. So let's find out where our paper is. Okay, how many pieces of paper was that? 1. Okay, good. So we just need 4 rations. So hopefully this guy hasn't eaten them all. Nope, we got 4. Okay, so throw our rations in and we're going to start. There we go, there's our farmer and our wheat farm. So let's go ahead and put this wheat farm in place. I went ahead and marked out my 9x9 and put down the water block. So we are going to do a shift left click here, and we're going to bring it out, shift left click here, and it doesn't really matter where we put the actual block as long as it is adjacent. Diagonal I don't believe works, so it needs to be adjacent. We're going to go and put it here on this side. We're going to put our seeds in, and then once I click set this guy out, he's not going to actually work because it's raining. So let's go ahead and make sure we've got our baton ready so we can tell him where we want him to go. So we're going to go ahead and grab him and tell him to follow. And we're going to run inside here. Make sure it's set to set home point, which it is. And then we're going to mark this as his home. We still have the 20 block range. So that's why it says it's commanding 3 NPCs, and our archer seems to be doing a good job. So now at this point here, as soon as the rain stops, oh, I still had him on follow, so he's no longer following me, he's going inside because it's raining. So let's go ahead and grab a few more bones here, and we're going to make some more bone meal to get those potatoes growing faster. Okay, so that'll help a little bit. So we've at least got some, so as soon as the rain stops... Whoa! As soon as the rain stops, our other farmer will come out. and start doing his job. Okay, so looks like we probably lost a little bit of wood there. So let's go ahead and just replant, and we'll go ahead and we'll harvest the trees. Okay, and there's one more sapling. There we go. Let's go ahead and close this door so no creepers get inside. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording for this episode, and then we'll pick back up again in the next episode with getting ready to set up the animal farms. So we've got potatoes for us to eat, and potatoes to make into rations for these guys. And then we've also got a wheat farm, and we've got some cows to breed with the wheat, and some chickens to breed with the seeds. So if we look at this guy here, we should see him. There he goes. He's starting to change it over into soil for seeds. And we've got our water to keep it all nice and moist. And with that, thanks for watching.